Alright, what's up my people? It's your boy Shlocks and David, aka Investor Teacher Ma. Alright, very happy new year to everybody, because I think this is the first blogging news that I'm taking. I'm sitting in the front of my camera live to talk about. There's a whole lot of issues to talk about, but I've been engaged in some other things and I feel I should just give this social media space. But I want to react to the issue of BLORD and Very Dark Man. Now, even before I went on break, you guys, for those of you that have been following me, you know that I'm very, very detailed in my analysis. I like to take my time, listen to other people's opinions, because of course most of these things are happening. We have so many things that are happening behind that we don't know about, so I like to listen to so many people's opinions, aside from people's opinions, and I try to now equate the real facts, what is actually happening. So yes, this banter between BLORD and Very Dark Man, the Ratels, has been going for quite some time. 2025 towards the last quarter of the year. And when this iPhone 17, which is even what I'm using, was launched, it has so many issues that, okay, it was a repackaged XR and all of that, then the price is going to be influenced, and this guy has been dealing with gadgets and he has been controlling the market of gadgets and all of that. Now, let's be factual with some things. BLORD is a business tycoon, and take it or leave it, he is good in his space. Very Dark Man is an activist that's fight for whatever he wants to fight for. He's versatile, and that is why he tried to get information about so many things, so that when he's coming for them, he tried to guide himself, to these issues with what they actually are. But bombing into what was his name, BLORD, and try to act as if he was going to take down his business, or he's capable of taking down his business. I think it wasn't a good idea, because if you look at where this guy is coming from, he's a business. Look, for every business that he has done, even when you talk about controlling the market price, making it go high or selling it in outrageous prices and all of that, it is business. Those that go to buy, there are people that you even tell them to buy this thing. If you give a cheaper price, they don't want to buy it, but when you give a higher price, they want to buy it. So it's business. So these guys actually have their space and they do whatever they want to do. Now, if you actually wanted to venture into the business, which like you did, but of course, because you're not a business person, you cannot stay in that space, right? So like the way you venture into the business, you can use experts that know this business to have sustained the business for you, because obviously you are attending to too many issues and you will not be able to handle business. And for a business person, he knows that this is business, so he concentrates on his business alone. BLORD is not going to fight, he's not going to go for Mercy Johnson's case. He's not going to go for Regina Daniels' case. He's not going to go for maybe Tunde Ednut issues. He's not going to go for the president issues. Or he's not going to leave his business and say, okay, let me go to Morocco and go and watch for you. So you attend to too many things that you are so distracted in so many things. And I was, for the very first time, I see somebody beating you in your game, and I was surprised that for real that you have Ratel and you never trademark it. The way you guys shout it, Ratel, 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 I thought you trademarked this Ratel. You should have known better. But then, he actually said that as a businessman who is always looking for opportunity, he saw a very clear and glaring opportunity, and he took advantage of it, and he has now trademark Ratel. Now, let's be factual. This guy has beaten Very Dark Man on this particular game. Take it or leave it, whatever you want to say. I know a lot of you that believe so much about his intelligence and everything, which of course he earned those things, but trust me, you can't be smarter than everybody. There are places, like I said, he has a lot that he attends to. So there are so many loopholes to people that fight him, but because of the good people around him, they keep also protecting him and all of that. But this was a very big opening that this guy saw, and he went through for it, and he struck there. And trust me, no matter what kind of fight you want to give him, except the law doesn't work. And if you actually have stand for the law, then you know that this guy has done something legal, and if you want to fight him, then you want to use the same kind of connections that people use wiki to fight and collect land that you talk about and you are against, right? Do you understand? So obviously he has beaten you in a space where is either you guys change your own name to something else and immediately go and trademark it, or you actually come back to him, which you will never, Very Dark Man will never do that, to bow to who and do what. So guys, there's no two ways about it. BLORD wins on this one. Yes, for me it's 1-1, and it's not even a game of Igbos and Ratels and all of that, because I think there are so many issues that he has protected for his issues. Very Dark Man, to be factual, he fights for everybody, for every Nigerian. That is what he does, but he's not a perfect person. Like, everybody needs to know that. Some of us, because of the emotion and everything, yes, the love, we think this man is too perfect, that he doesn't have mistakes that he makes. Everybody makes mistakes, right? Everybody makes mistakes, and this is just one of it. And the correction of this issue, it's not even for Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man has always been a household name, so whatever happened to him, positive or negative, people learn from it. So it is also open to everybody to know that whatever business you're doing, try to trademark it. Hence, tomorrow when you have some fights with people, when they just discover that you've not trademarked your business names and all of those things, they can take it away from you, and there is nothing you can do about it. Nothing, you can do nothing about it. You cannot go back to register it again, register that same name. You'll be pushed to do something else. So now VDM, oh my god, Tijama. VDM has succeeded, BLORD has succeeded in taking VDM's name, and it is left for VDM to do something, as usual, like we're expecting to see his reactions, not the one that he did sarcasm. He did a video from crying and all of that. Of course, we know it's sarcasm. He has something in mind that he's planning. So guys, I guess this issue is going to be interesting, and it's going to be taking this space for now. We'll be forgetting about a lot of things that's happening, and everybody will be watching the game. Harrison is still there doing his own thing. Harrison Field, now he has won his own case as well too over VDM, because since he has not been called for questioning by any law enforcement agency, it means he feels it's just the social media banter between him and Very Dark Man. And to me, I think that issue was becoming too boring to an extent. So I appreciate where Very Dark Man actually left the issue to focus with other things, because the Harrison issue has become too boring left for me. I mean, it's not an issue to listen anymore. If at the point you are proving somebody to be a fraudster or whatever, then let the law do their course, right? You're not the one to prosecute and all of that. So if they fail to do that, then just let it be. You've done your own part and you finish it at that level. So whoever wants to do business with that person is at his own risk at the end of the day, right? So man, let me just end here and drop your own comments, drop your views in the comment section. It is still your one and only investor Tijama, MC Shiloxon David, aka Tijama. Peace out, guys. One love.